si vous dites que Maître Alex n'est pas un séparatiste.
Non, je dis qu'il n'est pas un séparatiste, mais pour ce qui, normalement, what I'm saying is that Maître Alex is not a separatist, but when it comes to negotiation or dialogue, we need to include all the parties, whether you are federalist, whether you are secessionist, or whether you are somebody who advocating for regional whatsoever council or whatsoever. All of them are supposed to be at a dialogue table, all of them, without any exception. At least they are supposed to be on the table, and everything supposed to be discussed without any exception. No issue of taboo for particular subjects.
Quels sont ces leaders qui ont peur d'être en avant-plan?
Those that are at the forefront, who are fighting, who have fighters on the ground, who holding arms and fighting with different security forces. It's not possible for them to come to Cameroon. Let's not stop pretending. It's not possible. They cannot come to Cameroon. That's why we insist.
How do you rate the major national dialogue recommendations or the implementation so far?
That's what I'm saying, that one of the greatest achievements of the major national dialogue, to the best of my knowledge, is that the government created some posts at the center and gave it to their friends, and they are making a lot of money from that. So that's the business. Some of them are enriching themselves as a result of the major national dialogue. The things they told us that were special status, I don't even know the use of those things. It was just a beautiful basket with an empty content. But basket looking very captivating and with an empty content. So it doesn't have any use. But up to date, I don't know the impact of what that special status.
Spécial, Maître Alex déclare qu'il faut plutôt un statut égal.
That's exactly what it's supposed to be, because normally these two people, the Anglophones and the Francophones, they came together as one with equal status and everything. I don't know how another party could be saying that want to give special status to another person. It's not possible. It doesn't make any sense. If they do, what Mr. Alex is saying very pertinent. If it is applied that way, I think there will be a solution to the problem we are advocating for.
Let's try once again to see if we can hook up with Alex this morning. Mr. Alex, I don't know if you are getting us.
Yes. Good morning, Mr. Lasha. I can get you now. At least Mr. Tebong has done his work. Thank you very much. And good morning to Mr. Tante there. I can see a heated debate going on, and to Gladys Bomotongina. So good morning, and good morning to the beautiful people of the Cameroons. I should start by just saying something, because Mr. Tante, you're labeling me. I'm not a separatist, or I'm not a separatist, or I am. I don't label myself whether I'm a separatist or not. I have a strategy in the Cameroons when I want to do something. If today you want to ask whether former British Cameroon to stay with La République de Cameroon or to leave, if there is a vote, that's when you will know what I stand for. So I don't label myself whether I'm a separatist or federalist. I don't do that. I am a politician. Every time we have a political party, we revive our policy. We can always revive our policy what we want. So I don't label myself. Most of the people you say they are separatists, I don't think Bo Heaven was working with the government. When did he become a separatist? Sako, when did he? All of them, they are not separatists. They are hijackers, they are opportunists. And if I was the government of Cameroon, I wouldn't talk with them. Opportunists who just jump into something. I was spokesperson in the early 90s of Southern Cameroon Youth League. Most of these guys, they were not there, they were working with the government. They are part of the problem. Most of them, they call themselves separatists today, because when they were working and taxpayers were paying them, they were not talking. They just joined in 2016. I have a long history of the problem of the people of Southern Cameroon. I would call myself, as I say, separatist and federalist. Those things are political opinion. And with time, our party will evolve. I will tell you who we are. We, about 10 of us, we started the strike in the Cameroon embassy because trade union leaders, they were arrested. All these guys today, you call them separatists, they were not part of it. It was about 10 of us who started the strike because trade union leaders, they were imprisoned in Cameroon. Then the strike went viral, went to Europe, went to America, went to other parts of the world. So we started the strike. Don't get it wrong. So the so-called separatists are not separatists. They are opportunists who use arms to kill their own people. We see them going about kidnapping for ransom. We see what they are doing, raping women and children. We see they attack the so-called people that they say they want to save. If I was a government, I would never bring these people on the table, because they are not working for the interest of the people of former British Cameroon.
Okay, Major National Dialogue 3 years on, successes and challenges. The government is, brandishing itself or successes of the Major National Dialogue, but you see it otherwise. You think that the special status is not what the people of the Northwest and Southwest regions they need.
The problem is, Mr. Lasha, you call yourself a government, you set up an exam, you mark your exam. That's what the government of the Cameroons is doing. And they keep on talking about recommendation. What is a recommendation? A recommendation is a suggestion a proposal as to the best course of action, especially when it comes from an authoritative body. Is there any recommendation in the national dialogue? No. The government keep on making it as they go. I was there was no recommendation. If there is a recommendation, the government should come and post it. You are a journalist. Write to the Prime Minister's office to give you the recommendation on the Education Committee, decentralization, judiciary, disarmament. Let them come and give it. We cannot just be talking about recommendation. Students should be able to see that recommendation. They should be able to study it in the university as constitutional law. There is no recommendation. They are just making it